Good morning, everyone. It's our last subject, music and our arts. The topic for our music is Introduction to Voice Production. So, speaking and singing are both qualities of sound, which is called timbre. Okay, speaking is making a message to anyone, while singing is producing sounds with music. Remember, speaking is making a message to anyone, while singing is producing sound with music. So, speaking is an exchange of ideas through conversation. So, for example, I have someone here beside me, and then we have some topic to talk about. I'm gonna talk about it first, and then answer nung aking katabi dito. Then I'm gonna give my ideas also. That is called conversation. Now, for singing, is the act of expressing sound through vocal music. Okay, so we have here two kinds of singing, and that is head tone singing and diaphragm singing. Head tone singing should be the ideal singing. It is singing with a light, flute like quality. It's like singing like a bird, like an angel. While the diaphragm singing is a style of proper breathing and in which air fills with the area in the diaphragm and released slowly when you sing. Remember, we have head tone and diaphragm singing. So for our music performance, we are going to use a head tone singing. So for our music performance and project, we are going to sing Pilipinas Kong Mahal. And we are going to use our ideal head tone singing. So please bear with me because I'm not a good singer, but I will try my best. Okay? So for this one, you are going to sing also, learn this song and then memorize it and then take a video of yourself while singing this one using our headtone singing, and the deadline of this project and performance will be on February 5, 2021. So let's read first. So this is the title of our song. Pilipinas Kong Mahal. Please read. Very good. I'm gonna read it after me, then you will read it. Ang bayan ko'y tanging ikaw. Your turn. Pilipinas kong mahal. Your turn. Ang puso ko at buhay man. Your turn. Sa iyo'y ibibigay. Your turn. Tungkulin ko'y gagampanan. Your turn. Na lagi kang paglingkuran. Your turn. Ang laya mo'y babantayan. Your turn. Pilipinas kong hirang. Your turn. Okay, so let me try. Do not laugh, ha? I'm not a good singer. Okay, so let me try it. Head tone singing like a bird. Head flute like. Okay? Let's see. Oh, let me sing it. For those who know the song, you can sing with me. Ready? And sing. Ang bayan ko'y tanging ikaw, Pilipinas kong mahal, ang puso ko at buhay man, sa iyo'y ibibigay, tungkulin ko'y gagampanan, nalagi kang pagningkuran, ang laya mo'y babantayan, Pilipinas kong hirang. Hi, it's so hard to sing for me. But I think for you, it's easy. You can watch a video of this song. You can type it in our YouTube, Pilipinas Kong Mahal, for you to learn the song properly. And then sing it with our head tone singing. Sing like a bird or an angel. Okay, so this one will be your performance and your project in music. So please, for our next lesson, it's still about timbre. Timbre is the unique quality of sound that makes a voice, an instrument, or another sound different from one another. It is also called tone color. So it's like all of us, we have our own timbre. My timbre is different from and my sister, from my brother, from my father, and from my mother. Even though we are a family, I have my own timbre, and you have your own timbre also. Timbre makes human voices different from one another. Your timbre, or the color and the quality of your voice, is what you set apart from other people. So it's unique. It's your own voice. It's your own timbre. Okay, you have only the timbre. It's your own, and no one can copy your timbre. Musical instruments produce sounds with different qualities. The timbre, or quality of sound, that a musical instrument makes depends on its size and features, because some instruments make high and bright sounds like the violin, right? The guitar, the flute, the clarinet, and the trumpet. Their sounds are high and bright, while while the cello, the bass drum, and the tuba, like that, that one make a low and heavy, thick sounds. Okay, so we have high and bright sounds, yung matitinis, high sounds, and we have also the low sounds. We studied this one already in our previous lessons, the high sounds and low sounds. Yeah, if it is high, it's like this, like that. But if it is low, like that. Okay, because later you are going to identify some sounds if it is low or high. So let's proceed. Get your book, open it on page 86. Open it on page 86. This is your MAPE book. I'm gonna give you time, 10 seconds to get and open your book on page 86. Ready? And go. Okay, so let me read the instruction. Write true or false on the answer line. Let me repeat the instruction. It says here, write true or false on the answer line. Number one, timbre is the unique quality of sound that makes voice, instrument, or another sound different from one another. Is it true or false? Please write your answer. Next, let's go to number two. Number two, your timbre is the same with other people. Let me repeat number two. Your timbre is the same with other people. Is it true or false? Please write your answer. Next, number three. A guitar has the same timbre with a piano when they produce a tone with the same pitch and loudness. I will repeat number three. The guitar and the piano daw, has the same timbre because they produce a tone with the same pitch and loudness. Is it true or false? Write your answer. Number four, a female voice sa mga girls is lighter and thinner than a male voice kesa daw sa mga boys, okay? A female voice or girl's voice is lighter and thinner than boy's voice or male voice. Is it true or false? Please write your answer. Okay, let's go to number five. The timbre of musical instruments depends on their sizes and features. I will repeat number five. The timbre of musical instruments depends on their sizes and features. Is it true or false? Please write your answer. Okay, next page, number 87. Number 87, continuation. Number 6, a bass drum. Remember, a bass drum is larger than a snare drum. So it produces a lower and thicker sound than a snare. A bass drum is the big one, while the snare drum is the three drums, small three drums, okay? The bass drum is the big one, and the snare drum are the medium size of drums. So, a bass drum is larger than a snare drum, so it produces a lower and thicker sound than a snare drum. Is it true or false? Please write your answer. Okay, let's go to our last number. Number 7 for letter A. You can easily tell who is talking in your family even without seeing them because the unique timbre of your voices. So when you are talking sa phone, you cannot see your daddy or your mommy, but still you can recognize their voice. Ah, this one is mommy because of their timbre. Is it true or false? Write your answer. Okay, for our letter B, let me read the instruction. You need to classify. Classify the following according to the timbre of sound. If it is high, light or thinner sound, or is it heavy? Like that. Or is it like that? Okay, so you are just going to write the number, not the words, but instead a number. Okay, number 1, cement mixer truck. The cement mixer truck, is it light or heavy? The sound. Is it thin or is it thicker? Okay, now let's go to number 2, the cymbals. Cymbals, remember the cymbals? Is it light or heavy? Write the numbers only. Number 3, elephant. Elephant. What is the sound of the elephant? Go write the number. Number 4, tambourine. Tambourine. Number 5, your ukulele. Ukulele. Number 5, ukulele. Number 6, a gong or a big gong. Excuse me. A big gong. Okay, number 7, train. Train, is it light or thinner sound or heavy, thicker sound? A train. Number 8, flute. Flute, just write the number. Number 10, meow, meow, your cat. And the last number is the bass drum. Bass drum. Okay, we're done with our music. Let us proceed with our arts. Okay, for our arts, we are going to do the printing or rubbing. So we have here some human-made objects that we can use in our pencil rubbing and crayon rubbing. So the human-made objects like the buttons, the plastic bottles, the paper clips, toilet paper tubes, and many other can be used for printing and daubing paint on the surface and pressing this on the paper. So for example, I have here I don't have. So for example, I have a paper clip. I'm gonna paint it and then print it in my paper. So that is printing, okay, and dubbing. Later, you will find out some more. So for human-made objects, together with coloring materials like paints, inks, can be used to create wonderful artworks. Okay, prints by rubbing a pencil. So this one, when you are in your grade 1 class, remember last year we did this, the pencil rubbing using the coins, and the crayon rubbing can be made by using textured human objects. Okay, so this one, pencil rubbing, this one, and the crayon rubbing like this. So this one, they used coins. So for this one, maybe they used another material. Okay, so crayon and pencil rubbing can be done by what? Okay, can be done by placing a paper over the rough surface of a human-made object. So for example, a coin here, I'm gonna place it over here and then rub it using my pencil or a crayon. So let me show it to you. Wait, ha. So this is my, uh, let me open the light first for a while. Go, wait lang. It can be shown clearly, but when you tried it, you can try this at home. Okay, you can do the pencil rubbing, or let me try it here first because it's hard when I'm holding it. Okay, wait for a while I'm doing it. Okay, so look, I did some, oh, it's not, I did some pencil rubbing. I have a coin here. So let me try another one. The another side of the coin. And this time I'm gonna make it lighter. I'm gonna make it lighter this time. I still remember, right, when you are in grade 1, we did this, right? The coin rubbing, pencil rubbing using our coin. So look, oh, you can see it? There. Okay, so that one is, I used a pencil, so it's pencil rubbing. So we can do also a repetition or alternation. You can use a buttons, you can use this one, what's this? A coin, or any objects that is a little bit rough here. So when you rub it, it can make a print on your paper. And then for your artwork, you can choose, sorry for that one. Okay, so for your artwork, you can do a pencil rubbing or a crayon rubbing. You need to get a coin or what else? A paper clips. You can rub it so it will form like a paper clip. It's okay, a pencil rubbing or a crayon rubbing. It's up to you, whatever you want to use. Okay, so please get mape, your mape book and open it on page 175. Open your mape book and open it on page 175. Okay, let me read the instruction. Tell whether each object is a natural. If it is a natural, it means it's God-made or human-made. Write natural or human-made on the answer line. So number 1, the shells here. Natural or human-made? Answer. Next, number 2, the popsicle sticks. Natural or human-made? Number 3, the buttons. Natural or human-made? Number 4, guava. Natural or human-made? Number 5, what's this? Feather. Feather. Natural or human-made? Okay, the bottle cup. Tanzan. Yeah, natural or human-made? So number 7, I think these one are beans, right? Beans. Is it stones? I think it's beans. Natural or human made? Number 8, coins. Number 8, coins. Natural or human made? Number 9, paper cups. Number 9, paper cups. And number 10, toy train. Toy train. Natural or human made? Okay, open it on page 178. Okay, for your artwork, you can do alternating or repetition. Okay, for your page 178, get a color and color all the human objects that can be used for printing, that we can use for printing. Okay, printing means putting a paint on the object and pressing it onto the paper. Okay, so this one, a rope, color if we can use it for printing. Paper clips, mat, coconut. This one, another rug, a honeybee, a beehive. Okay, a leaves, flower, stone. Okay, now for our letter B, you need to draw alternating patterns. Any pattern, but it must be alternating. For example, circle, triangle, circle, triangle. That's alternating. Go. And for number two, repetition pattern. Repetition, oh, still it's like circle, 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 or triangle, 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 or oblong, oblong, oblong. So it's up to you, what pattern you like to draw. Okay, so you're done. If you are not yet done, you can pause this video and then play it again when you finish. Study for our quiz tomorrow for your assignment. Take a picture. There's a lot of pages. Take a picture of pages 86 and 87, 175 and 178, and also your artwork. Then send it in your class dojo. Thank you everyone and see you tomorrow. Bye!